Hello everyone, this is Tammy. Today I'm here to make a really quick card with one of the owls that's on the Sentimental cartridge. There's a lot of owls on a lot of them, but this one's really cute. So I've already placed all the paper that I'm going to need for this project on my mat. So let's get started. We are going to be cutting out the owl that is on page 48 in the handbook. Okay, and I'm going to cut him out in the aqua color. And everything I cut out is going to be 4 1/4. I'm making a 6x6 card. I think that will fit nicely. So let's find the owl on here. And I'll press cut. Okay. Okay, let's move the blade down to this cream color, and then I'm going to be cutting out, it's the little envelope with part of the eyes, and that's on the shift key. So I'll hit the shift and the owl again, and we'll wait for that to come up. Okay. Okay, let's move the blade down to the next color. Okay, the next cut we're going to be making is on the layer key, and it is this bottom, non-shift. It is part of the branch and part of the eyes. So we want to hit the layer, and we want to hit the owl. Okay, I'm going to press cut. Okay, I'm going to hit my line return. And the final cut for the owl is going to be right here, and we're going to be cutting out right here. It's on the shift key. It's on the layer and the shift. It's the beak and the feet. Okay, I want to hit the shift and the owl, and we'll wait for that to come up, and I'll press cut. Okay, we're going to do one more cut, and I'm going to turn the machine off and place a new cartridge in there, and then we'll get started on that cut. Okay, I wanted a border for my card because it's a 6x6, and this is the one I chose, these leaves, and it's on page 31 of the Give a Hoot cartridge. And then we'll also use a shift and cut these out. Now, I'm going to cut this to length, so I need to set my dial on 6 inches. I want it to go all the way across the bottom of the card. I do have to do fit to length, and it is on the border key, so I need to hit border, and then I need to find the squirrel, and there it is. And now I need to pay attention to what the size that it comes up, so I can cut those other leaves that size. Okay, it is cutting it out at 1 1/2 inches. So when I do my other cuts, they'll be 1 1/2. Okay, let's move the blade over to this other brown. Okay, now I need to set my dial on 1 1/2. Okay, and I need to take my fit to length off. Then I also need to press my shift and find the squirrel and cut out those 2 final leaves. Let's wait for them to come up. Okay, and I'll press cut. Okay, my cuts are done. I'm going to unload my paper and take everything off, and then we'll assemble our card. Okay, I have kind of laid out how I want to do the card. I have off camera put the owl together. It's quite time consuming to put it together. So I'm going to start with my card base, and I did cut a 12x12 sheet of white cardstock in half. Then I use this orange. Now that is cut at 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. Okay, and that's going to fit right on here. Okay, and next I did cut this piece of cardstock, and it is from Martha Stewart, her classic woodland paper pad. So that's what I used. And then I'm going to, that's cut 5 1/2 by 5 1/2. Then I cut a piece 5 1/2 by 2 1/2, and in the brown. So I'll attach this Okay, then I want to put the bow right here, so I'm going to put this on and attach this with some tape. Make sure I get this right on the line there. Okay, and I can go ahead and attach this piece next. Okay. Okay, I want to attach it right like that. Then I have already attached also the base, the border that I cut out, and if you can see, this really is a cute border. I like this. I'm going to do a chipmunk card. So I want to attach this to the bottom. Just with a little bit of tape here. And remember, I did this fit to length 6 inches because I wanted to go the whole way across the bottom of the card. Okay, so then I'm going to, I already put pop-up dots, pop-up squares I should say, on my owl. So I'm going to take these off. Okay, I'm going to set them right like that, and let's tie this bow. Tie a bow here. Okay, let's get my scissors and cut it. Okay, now I did stamp "You're a Hoot" on. This is a piece of cardstock I cut 1 3/4 by 7/8, and this is from the My Pink Stamper Punnylicious. So then I'm just going to layer it on the brown and then the orange. Okay, and then I'm going to place that on my card. Okay, I love this "You're a Hoot." Okay, I'm going to place it right there. Okay, and that is my finished card. Another owl card, but really cute. Well, thanks for watching.